Hey everyone! So today we are going to be reading part 2 of the Reddit scary story, The World Ended in July of 1999. So where we left off was Nick and Jeff messaging each other about somehow simultaneously being in two places at the same time. So that's kind of where part 2 is going to pick up. I have not read this yet. I was waiting to read it with you guys. So yeah. Let me know down below what you guys are thinking of this story thus far, and yeah, so let's get into it. I debated for a few minutes on whether or not I should respond to Nick's last email. It was putting off strong vibes of crazy. In the end, I decided that it would at least be entertaining to hear him out. To nickb@gmail.com from me@gmail.com, May 27th, 2019 at 1:33 a.m. What do you mean by split? I don't understand any of this. To me@gmail.com from nickb@gmail.com, May 27th, 2019 at 2:01 a.m. It is very important that you keep this conversation between us. I cannot stress that enough. I know this probably isn't going to make sense to you, but it seems that you and I are not living in the same world that we were born into. I never reached out to you for your own protection, and I prayed you would continue to live your life ignorant to what happened to us. However, I have been monitoring you to make sure you were never publicly vocal about what you have just come to realize. Remember when your grandfather was driving us back after picking us up from camp? He said that you called him days ago, but you had actually called him earlier that morning. You've been at camp all summer. He kept repeating that as well, but it wasn't true. We had only been at Camp Castlewood for a few days. Time and space were failing to follow their own rules. It was the beginning of the split. To nickb@gmail.com from me@gmail.com, May 27th, 2019, 2:17 a.m. My own protection. Are you trying to say that I am in danger? I still don't know what you mean by split. No offense, but this all seems ridiculous to me. To me@gmail.com from nickb@gmail.com, May 27th, 2019, 2:29 a.m. The easiest way to imagine it is to think of two realities, A and B. The one we grew up in, where we went to Camp Castlewood, was reality A. I have a theory that the speed we were traveling away from the camp was quick enough to save us from the split. There was an error. I'm not quite sure how, but we managed to escape reality A, and then entered reality B. The one where you and I never went to Camp Castlewood. There are still things I don't completely understand, such as how you and I were briefly able to exist in reality A and B simultaneously. My guess is that at some point we simply replaced ourselves physically at an opportune moment of correction, but we retained the memories of reality A. Remember on the second day of camp when I fell on that hike and cut my knee? I still have the scar. I see it every day. And yes, we are both in danger. I've been back to the area where the camp was held in July 1999, reality A. It is nothing but untouched woods and pastures, all except for a lone cabin. I don't like this. Like, I'm honestly getting chilled. Like, this is so creepy. I never went to like an overnight away summer camp. I did like the daytime summer camp, and my mom would come pick me up at night. Because I wasn't like a sleepover kid. I hated sleepovers, and I like hated being away from my parents, so I never like did that. But I know people who did, and they would say that like it was fun during the day, but like at night and like being in the cabins and stuff was definitely like a creepy vibe. And obviously not like none of them were reality A and B, like this wasn't in any of them, but like it's still like creepy to think about. Nobody was there when I entered, but it was far from abandoned. The cabin was full of literature, symbols, and artifacts. They depicted some of the ritual sacrificing to the young to appease an entity of time and space, life and death. To nickb@gmail.com from me@gmail.com, May 27th, 2019, 2:43 a.m. You honestly cannot expect me to believe any of this. I remember some of the other kids went missing, but you're saying that they were all sacrificed to some sort of time demon? Just for fun, let's say that everything you're telling me is completely true, and we have revealed a crazy conspiracy. Then explain this to me. If reality A is gone, and we're all that is left, then we should be fine, right? I don't see how we're in danger. The counselors shouldn't exist in reality B. To me@gmail.com from nickb@gmail.com, May 27th, 2019, 3:04 a.m. The counselors, whoever they really are, still exist in our current world, or they knew their followers would exist in reality B, and were able to leave items behind. They had information on us, files full. I found them in the cabin. I believe our escape from Camp Castlewood caused some sort of error in their ritual, and they still need us. They've been looking for you and I. A few years back, I reached out to some other people on the internet for answers before I knew the severity of the situation. I was going to contact you, but they came looking for me. I believe the counselors track the internet for people asking about Camp Castlewood. I thought it would be best to keep you out of it. They're looking for us, Jeff. That's why it is very important that you keep our conversation between us. No one else must know. Keep yourself anonymous. If you're ever in trouble, you need to contact me immediately, Nick. My head was spinning, trying to comprehend the absurd story Nick was trying to explain. I didn't believe any of it. I chose to not respond, closed my computer, and went to sleep. The next morning, I had a new email from my mother. To me@gmail.com from AnnMurphy@gmail.com, May 27th, 2019, 10:42 a.m. Hi Jeffrey, I hope work is going well. We're all thinking about you. The funniest thing happened. Remember that camp you were telling me about? Oh my god, guys. I posted about it on Facebook and some people responded. They said they know exactly what you were talking about and even remember you from when you were a kid. We must have had the years mixed up, but for the life of me, I still don't remember you going to camp. I guess my age is starting to catch up with me. Anyways, they asked if you still lived in town. I said that you hadn't been there for years and you're currently enjoying the beautiful mountains in Jackson. Speaking of that, I have yet to see any pictures. Alright, well, I love you and I'll talk to you soon. Mom. Oh my god. The mom posted it on Facebook and now like the counselors or whatever they are gonna see it. That is insane. Oh my gosh. I hope that this person posts a part 3 soon. That was posted 2 days ago. So, and it took them 4 days to post part 1 to part 2. So that's insane. What do you guys think is gonna happen next? I really hope that they update it soon because that was just crazy. But yeah, so what do you guys think? Whenever they update it, I'll do an update of the story. So yeah. Alright everybody, so that's it for this video. If you liked it, please hit the thumbs up button down below and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any updates. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye!